and then running the floor. If you are a Heat fan, it is a welcome sight to see Bam back on the floor, making a difference and adding to this dynamic, competitive Heat basketball team.
What a year he has had. First All-Star appearance, first All-NBA defense. And that Game 6 that he had against the Celtics to clinch the Eastern Conference Finals was just all superlative. It was 32 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists. They like to run a lot of their offense through him because he's such an excellent passing big man.
Well, you talk about that game against the Celtics. They sealed the deal, opening up the floor, spreading the floor, and basically allowing him to be a playmaker as a scorer or as a passer.
Danny Green will inbound. 2-point Heat lead with 6.5 remaining here in the first. Butler guarding LeBron James. Danny Green wide open. In and out and in again. That's got to feel good for Danny Green. He was 0 for 6 in Game 3. He'd been really struggling in the past couple of games.
And that's a big mistake on that small pick and roll to leave Danny Green wide open.
Butler, here comes the double team. Back out Robinson, stolen by James. James drives, goes inside and throws it down.
First points by LeBron. He's been more of a facilitator to set the tone for his teammates in this ball game, but I like the adjustment. Double teaming Jimmy Butler and active guys on the weak side.
Butler now has Howard guarding him. Robinson sees the runner. Davis went up to contest, and Duncan Robinson throws it up high off the glass. His second field goal.
He's the most improved player in the bubble.
Caldwell Pope gets another good look. Not that time. Here comes Hero. Hero on the pull-up.
You mean in the championship bubble or the bubble overall?
The bubble overall.
You just freestyling now, man.
There's a foul call.
No. That should have been an offensive foul.
No.
It's a flop.
It's a flop.
Okay, even though it's a flop.
Do not reward floppers. We saw James flop at the other end.
No, but this is a flop for a reason. He has reason to attempt to flop. Did LeBron utilize his right arm?
He did not extend it that much. Stop.
He's looking at you saying stop.
Stop with the semantics of did he flop, and if he flopped, you get no call. The flopping is coming back into our game. We had somewhat eradicated it. Now we're allowed it back in. Stop with that begging for flops.
So you change the rules. If you flop and you don't get a call.
Yes.
Kendrick Nunn is in the game. Kelly Olynyk as well. Nunn's first shot won't go. Davis the rebound. Kuzma and Rondo have both checked in as Adebayo gets his first breather. Rajon Rondo. Hero releases down the other end. Davis in pursuit and somehow altered the shot there. And Hero with a bad attempt as Kuzma comes the other way.
Hero's got to attack the rim and try to finish over Davis.
Davis calling for it and throws it in. Davis, who admitted after he picked up the early foul trouble, was not an aggressive player for the rest of the game. Butler, Olynyk blocked from behind by Davis. And then a foul against the Heat as Davis takes the tumble.
Good effort by Anthony Davis getting back in transition. But if you're Tyler Hero, you got to be more aggressive. This is for all the marbles.
You can put the other hand on it.
Rondo orchestrating the Laker offense. Eric Spoelstra said Rondo has had such an enormous impact so far in this series. Kuzma, couple of dribbles, jumper's good. Kuzma coming off a 19-point game, his highest of the playoffs. Knocks down that shot.
Loved his energy in game 2, aggressive offensively, but more importantly, competed on the defensive end. Was engaged.
Lakers shooting well to begin. Butler stops, likes that little turnaround, soft bounce, and drops through. Butler's 2 for 2 with a couple of assists. And And Butler, we asked him to summarize game 3, and he said it's a win. I'll leave it at that. We're still behind in the series. Rajon Rondo. Caldwell Pope knocks that one down.
My apologies.
Butler on the floater.
Jimmy Butler.
And here comes Rondo. Aggressive to the basket. Layup. Rolls off the rim. Hero quickly the other way. Nearly stolen by Davis. And still Heat ball. And we'll have our second timeout here in the first quarter.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but Jimmy Butler's got to be aggressive. They're a different basketball team when he's aggressive offensively. More of this, Mr. Butler.